also loved Lorelai's pretend mating courting date
Oh, yes, the act
scenario.
out of
She
the, like,
said, "You'll take her to the Timberland store," or so. Oh no, you'll
yes,
meet
I
her.
thought
You'll meet her at the Timberland
at the
store.
Timberland store.
You'll take her out to a juice bar and batting cages, and then you'll come back and she'll see that single bed where there's no room for anybody. And she goes, maybe look into a non-Unabomber existence. Boy, the Unabomber got a lot of shout outs during this time of TV.
Yeah, it was
A
big
lot.
news. It was a lot of big news. But yes, I do like her idea of it. You'll go to a juice bar and a batting cage.
That sounds like so much fun.
It
That
does.
sounds
I
like
want to
fun.
date Luke. I would date Luke.
Oh, I would date Luke.
It'd be so
I
fun.
do date Luke, just not batting cage Luke. It's like computer cage Luke.
Aw, computer
Yeah.
cage.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I like that.
Mhm.
But yeah, then he decides that he does want the apartment, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's gonna, like, of course, take the spruce. Who would not take the spruce?
No, take the spruce, especially
Yeah.
flooring.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
And the thing is I thought, oh, this is great. They're going to move into an apartment. It looked cute. And it turns out Taylor Doosey owns, like, he's buying out the entire town, which sounded so scary with his 1.5-inch grass rules.
Yes. And I wrote down that he's a slumlord and he's a gang leader kingpin. He's trying to be the Donald Trump, I mean, of the era, but for this little town where you're just buying up all the real estate in the place.
I could see him wanting to do that. Like, it's so he wants to open a decorative plate store.
Yeah, no.
There's a whole store for that.
Yeah,
oh my God.
That's too much. You don't need a footprint of a square footage for that.
And
we needed the internet for that.
See, the thing is there's also, like, he starts in on when Taylor starts talking about Luke's awning, and that was his father's awning for Williams Hardware sign. So when he starts talking about that, I'm like, oh, that's it. It's over for Luke. And we know a spot in New York. It's now closed down, but Arlene's Grocery was a rock venue. Great venue.
Such a great venue.
On the Lower East Side.
Is it still there?
No, they closed, I think maybe during the pandemic or around there. But we've been there a few times, Lower East Side, and they kept the Arlene's Grocery sign, called it Arlene's Grocery, but it was a rock venue with a bar. And yeah, so I like a good, wrong sign thing, especially because Luke is not concerned about his PR and people finding him. Like,
and Taylor's explanation for why it can't be there is so stupid that he's like, if people are going to stand here and wonder if it's a diner or a hardware store, they're not going to be.
There is that, but, like, mind your business. I don't know. Then what are they going to starve? Like, okay. Yeah. And also it's part of the charm. And I love that Taylor was like, people don't know the proper fabric for an awning or the correct historical color paint for the building.
Right. No.
He would be HOA Karen? Oh, my God.
I know. I'm saying he's a slumlord gang leader kingpin, and I don't like it. And this town is, no. So Luke is like, I don't want to live there. Doosey.
Taylor then takes his application and throws it in a public trash.
Yeah.
His Social Security, his
all his info, all of his financial info, contact info, all of that is on there. And he throws it in the public wastebasket.
Not even
the troubadour is going to go dig that out and write a song about it.
Yeah. There's going to be a real crime in Stars Hollow.
Yeah. Not just a chalk outline that was hilarious.